Talk to Kurt Angle. Angel, shut up. Not yet.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
That's great. Thanks for looking out for me, Kurt.
And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
You know, despite what some people say, you are a good GM.
Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I gotta go get ready for my match. Elias and his Charles Sassanine. Step Elias.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way.
For what?
For the broken guitar. If you get my drift.
Oh my, ha ha ha.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Oh yeah? What's the last continent you've been to?
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I think you've already embarrassed yourself. Yeah. Except, oh, why are we talking to Sasha Banks?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths.
Maybe I'll be the one who finally sets him up.
You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Oh shit, that's good. What I said next.
I really hope you win. You'll be the first active.
I better start working on my speech. Let's go to that match.
This song sucks.
Get ready, WWE Universe, it's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 201 pounds, Andy Storm.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Buzz still wearing his blue SmackDown Diamond attire when will he change back to his red attire from his first one, if you guys remember that.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds,
The Miz has,
Dallas!
for this actual, motion. You can tell this game's old when
Big
And
time
Disney
singles
still
matches
has
on deck
battle
here, and
stars
Byron.
with their
What
thing.
should we expect to see here tonight?
And,
Well, given the
and
shape the
there's still
superstars
mid
appear to
Toronto
be in
and
here
career
tonight,
mode. Jesus.
To reiterate what's at
Red
stake
Hook
here, if
Lounge.
Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage. I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz. Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be both leaving otherwise.
You and Buzz might be both leaving otherwise. Knock it off, Corey. Oh,
Incredible drop.
I don't catch it.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
Oh, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ooh, what an up! Ooh, what an uppercut! A striking blow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A striking blow.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Wait a minute.
He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, nasty impact.
What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find...
This might be it.
Cover! Hooks the leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that one a victory either.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can't. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Is it Colquhoun? Because he makes BCW's champions.
Hey, Cole.
Yep.
I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in...
And what? Oh, I get to choose. Not DQ matches.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Promise me, I'll do it on one condition. Promise me you'll call more often. That's tonight.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
What, the disc?
Yes.
Oh. I know. Hey, I actually have a favor to ask. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple. But I would need your help, Ewan.
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the
We're not brainwashed.
Yeah,
we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed. What's up, Miz? How are
It
you?
must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
This isn't the end.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost to Saudi champion, but I'm going to get the first order of a new title that's coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Yeah, that was a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah.
He gotcha.
Yeah, not quite. You'll see. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That okay. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. You get to design One Punch Champion. You know, let's actually make the Divas champion. Hey, plow companies are getting more hours at least. No, Cass, not talking to you. Generic title for a generic company. Alright, I forgot the big ass WWE. No, but here's the thing. Cole Quinn made it, so. If Andy Storm would have made it, then it would have had a huge ass WWE logo on it. But since Cole Quinn made it, there isn't one. Next week. Oh, not next week, next week. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go.
I am the Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
Oh, that old joke.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? Wwe2k19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
In the game. In real life, you probably look scared.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Alright.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance.
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Show me your boobs. You guys think I'm a dog? You guys think I'm a dog? That's gay and bestiality. But you're a girl. Still bestiality.
Still pretty gay.
Still gay. I'm also a dog. Fucking bird. Damn Cash. Did this bitch just at me? Did you just bite me? Can you not? I'm here to Superman punch you, but no.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Or Ricochet. Make a buzz in that B-E-A-U-T full title that his buddy Cole Quinn made. I think he needs a less generic shirt to match that not generic title. Yeah, it's good. You've seen this entrance enough times. Sasha Banks just ruins it. The Miz ruins Elias' entrance. Everyone's entrance is ruined, I know. Sucks. Oh yeah, Curtis. You know how Curtis says he has debt? A, how can he afford a new t-shirt? B, how can he afford 4-to-weight chairs that he's buying? Like he's buying 4-to-weight chairs. So tough.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation.
I mean, the school's giving him tables.
It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to
okay, I won't let that one
seat.
slide, but I'll let the first one slide since I hit him in the ass with it.
Down with a power bomb. Oh, clothesline. Drop kick.
If you guys get disconnected, I apologize. But because it's promoting me, I'm trying to pick up by that. There we go.
Great athleticism. Bang! Boom, what impact! Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. A striking blow. A striking blow. Oh, shot right to the... Looks like we got a quarrel brewing. The ref's got to nip this in the bud. Beautiful technique. What's he doing? Ooh, what impact.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Buster.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Elias definitely tiring out there. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair. Boom, what impact.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Big elbow.
The champ with reason to be concerned. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
He's in control.
Yeah, he's gay. Fuck her. But I gave you the Hakai. Yeah, he gave you a hickey. What the fuck? Sorry, I forgot. Can't skip cutscenes.
Something big is coming. We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words. No big deal.
Hooked up. Suplex.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here.
Harsh impact.
This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Well, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
Or he's going to fight.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, cover here. There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, I can't believe this. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, Andy Storm.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Hardcore Champion, Andy Storm.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
No, Andy Storm never tells anyone about what's on his phone. Buzz has told no one about that. But now millions of people know that Buzz has an old voice message of his dad. No.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Which one?
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most... He might have it. Beautiful technique.
There it is.
Knows that all broke.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Here's the cover.
Andrew, shut up! Andrew, shut up!
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And finally...
Most memorable parts of the match. Me hitting him with the head.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term,
matches. And that's just another thing that they only have in
his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz,
just like
this
how
match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Never. Cass wants one. They taste like the maple cookies, minus the frosting. Premium.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. You make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah,
Champ
about
Squared.
That. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H will just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
My no DQ one.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Now go fuck yourself. Suck him on, suck him on, suck him on.
Woof, 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 woof. Please like this video. Why is Woken Matt Hardy here? Okay, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And subscribe for more
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cast. Bye.